Hello, 20 Group, TJ Joyce with Shop Mini in Littleton, Colorado, united in orange, regardless of what happens in the Super Bowl. Coming to you with best idea for 2016 and innovation on our previous lead source response guide, moving some things around and reallocating some information as well as including some new info. We have greatly increased our engagement rate with our emails. So I'll get right to it and show you what this exercise. We are going to assume that the customer has contacted us regarding a 2008 GMC Acadia, and I've already typed out the email, but we'll go over it in chunks. So starting up here first with the subject line, as it's always been, we always suggest the first name of the customer, the make, model of the vehicle, the advisor's name, and the dealership name. This puts the information in the subject line that lets them know it's relevant to them and also gives you some branding. Following up, nothing really changes from what we've suggested in the past. Their name, and then just an instant acknowledgement. I saw you were seeking some additional information regarding the 2008 GMC Acadia here at Shop Mini. And then if the vehicle is here, go ahead and say it right away. This vehicle is here in stock and ready to drive. The next section that we get into is we really want to talk to the customer a lot about our personal view on the car. So it's important to know your inventory or to be able to go out. As we know these days, being first doesn't always mean being best anymore. We want to be quick, but we also want to make sure that the information in the email is relevant to the customer. One of the things we've fallen in the trap of, again, is banking too heavily on our concept, our best price philosophy to sell a car, and not paying enough attention to the vehicle itself. So we've really decided to differentiate ourselves by really talking about the car. So this would be our opportunity to say that. I just reviewed this vehicle in person, and it is beautiful. The exterior is very clean, the interior has no stains and no odd smells. It also has a very nice entertainment screen in the front and a DVD player in the rear. Also, were you aware that the 2008 Acadia was awarded several accolades such as, and this is where we really start to do something different. So I've preloaded back here, give me a second here to pull it up. By doing a Google search, all I did in Google was type in 2008 GMC Acadia accolades. CarMax does a really great job of this, but if you can't find them there are usually several other sources, Edmunds, etc. But you can see the first 5 or 6, 7 slots are filled up by CarMax. So instead of reinventing the wheel here, we go to their information. And right here up front, we take these awards and accolades. CarMax does a great job of really being able to tell you what people think about this vehicle and what people thought about it in the past. So we choose a couple of these, 2, 3, 4, depending on what we're doing, and we put them right here into our email. So as you can see, we say, again, are you aware that the 2008 Acadia was awarded several accolades such as named the Consumer Guide, Best Buy for 2008, 2007, Driver's Choice Award for Best Crossover Utility. So we can do that for 3 or 4 bullet points, and then we move on again. Here at Shop, we put every vehicle through over 120 points of inspection. And then we tell the customer what we did. During this inspection, we replaced all 4 rotors, tires, changed the oil, and aligned the front end. Let's say the car comes in, it's a 2014, it doesn't need anything. Then we'd use a line like, this vehicle was so well taken care of by its previous owner that all we did was give it a bath, give it an oil change, and it's ready for you. So we say something regardless of the type of work that the vehicle needed. Okay? So from there, these 2 things we have found greatly increase our engagement rate with the customer. We're pretty excited still to maintain a very high contact ratio up in the 80% range with our internet leads, but we have found our lead to show jump significantly since doing this. Now, yes, we do this for our minis as well. So we will use the awards and accolades. We will attach a YouTube video of a mini in the snow, whatever it takes, but Mini, as an example, has been named J.D. Power's award for best customer satisfaction 6 years in a row. We definitely put those awards and accolades in here. Then we do something simple here at Shop. We'd love the opportunity to have you take a look for yourself and see how nice this vehicle really is. Again, here at Shop, nobody works on commission and you pay absolutely no fees. One of the things you may notice about that is if you remember our old concept, we used to put it up very early in the email. But we found that we were talking about ourselves way too much and not giving the customer enough of what they wanted. We then sign off with asking for an appointment. I have a 3 p.m. and a 5 p.m. this afternoon to show the Acadia. Which do you prefer? Please either email me back or give me a call at 303-748-6053.